Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on the Space Catch today we're going to be comparing the Imperial Patrol Trooper to the Imperial Stormtrooper. The difference in size, because this is Elite and this is Black Series. So let's just bring them closer. Now, you can see the helmets similar but different. The visor on the Patrol Trooper, even though it's got a very narrow bridge here, it does extend the whole way across, whereas on this guy it's two separate eyepieces. The mouthpiece is very similar, the upside down smile as it were. And this is also similar, but there are some differences. You see on the Patrol Trooper, he has this, and he has the black lining as well on the side that the standard Imperial Stormtrooper doesn't. What is interesting is, you know, the line that's on here, that he also has on here, the colours are reversed. So while this part is black, the strips are actually white. And then you see he does have that bit there that he has there, but it's more clear that this is like a rounded earpiece, as it were. But he also has the grey here and here, and the black band across the top of the helmet. You see on the back that, yes, helmet design essentially the same, with just the lower part of it here is black. A lot of difference, of course, in the backpack, where this is the two black squares, and this, where he has the standard stripes and circle. Also, the thermal detonator is different on here. It's shorter, and you see it's got a black edging on that side, whereas this is just the standard one that you see on the Stormtroopers. And a bit of detailing difference here as well on his midriff, the back, rather, of the midriff guard. Pauldrons are the same, I would say, but he doesn't have the same gauntlets. That's I'll call them gauntlets. These that this one does. He just has a little bit on his arm. It's not fully encircled, encased rather, in the same way that the standard Imperial Stormtroopers is. The belt is also different, as you can see. It looks slightly lower down. That might just be the size difference though. And obviously he does not have these. He doesn't have the top parts of the leg armour, so he has no sniper guard there. They're just, in fact, that detailing is different from either of these, where well, that one is straight and that one is a sniper guard. You see them here, slightly different. Yeah, and on the back there as well, you see the differences where this is open and it's not on the other one. Now, these look more like trousers with a stripe rather than, like, say, an under bodysuit that we see. I think that's what Finn has under his First Order uniform, for instance. So they'll probably all have body stockings underneath the standard Imperial Stormtroopers, but this one, not so much. They would have these kinds of trousers. As you have the strip there. The front, obviously, is different, where they have this. And the pectorals that you see here are not on here. They're rather lower down. But yeah, this could mean this is male or female, I suppose, but that would always imply that it was male, I suppose. Yes, it's a very nice figure. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. The differences here on this one, the underguard, as it were, is different. Under the pauldron here, that this is different to this one. Again, much lighter armour on this guy because he's just the Patrol Trooper, like we see, of course, with the Imperial Biker Scout from Return of the Jedi. But it's a very, very nice piece. The differences really do make it stand out, even though it's probably 90% the same as the Imperial Stormtrooper. He also doesn't have these dots that the Imperial has on this guy. It's all very clean. There is some sort of patterning there with that circle, so I'm not sure what that is. Like I say, I'll just move his arm. Oh, and there you see his side holster. And he has the other one for his baton. The holder for his baton. It's not exactly a holster. Whereas this guy, he has that bit on the side there, and the lower holster on his leg, on the thigh rather. And it's the same on the other side of that piece there. So, yes, very nice. Now, can I get these guys to stand again? He looks like he's about to throw something, doesn't he? How did I manage to get him in that position? Yeah, still got some problems making this guy stand. Oh, some other detailing I've just noticed. You see on the pauldron here, the lines on there, where on this guy, it's just a thick, like, Mohican, I'll call it, for want of a better term, running down the middle. So yes, there's lots of differences on this figure, which I'm very happy with, because we do like our variant Stormtroopers. I'm not sure what other ones there will be, because I've got the Range Trooper, and I've got the small version of the Mud Trooper. If I see him full size, maybe I will get him. But yes, always good to see extra variant troopers added to the canon. Ah, yes, that's how he stands like that. But yes, like this piece very, very much. So there you go, guys. Excuse me. That's just a quick comparison and review of the two. Let me just see quickly if there's anything to add from the Solo official guide, because I know we did do a spread on the Imperial Patrol Trooper. Well, the speeder, it's at page 14. Yes, I just saw him there. So it was this one, if you recall, with his big blocky bike. So let's just see. Yeah, his gun that we saw, you can see there, is the lightweight EC-17 holdout blaster pistol, and he has enhanced imaging electronics in an enlarged helmet dome. Oh yes, that's right, when you see, and you can see there, that part, which the standard Stormtrooper doesn't have. I'll just show you the top of his. It's much more rounded, as you can see. So yes, he has an extra bit on his helmet dome, and now he doesn't want to stand up. So frustrating. There. Now what else did we have on here? Patrol Trooper armour allows for a greater ease of movement than the full body suits worn by regular Stormtroopers. This flexible uniform shares more similarities with that of Scout Troopers, the wilderness-based counterparts of the urban Patrol Troopers. So he's the city version of the Imperial Biker Scout. But yes, very, very nice figure. And I was very happy to finally stumble across it. It was $19.99, this one, from Forbidden Planet in Croydon. So like standard pricing, I guess. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is our look at the Imperial Patrol Trooper and the Imperial Stormtrooper, comparing their similarities and differences. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment or a suggestion for an upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.